What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a shame you can't even just go out and go to the store in peace without somebody trying to do something to you or some type of harm to you and not know you from a can of paint. I'm gonna talk about a story at a place called Dania Beach. I don't know if that's a town. Yeah, I guess it's a town. I guess it's near Miami, Florida. Shout out both places. And it's about a guy that was sitting at a gas station talking to somebody, in a car. And he was leaned into the car, and some random dude just came up and stabbed the hell out of him for no damn reason, and then ran off. And man, it's scary out there, man. Honestly, man. I mean, what's going through people's minds? Some people might chalk this up to be mental illness, but I think there's a lot of people out here that just fantasize and doing crazy stuff to random people they don't know just to see if they can get away with it. But either way, it's nobody's problem or responsibility to check your sanity level when you're running up on somebody to do a violent crime. Take a look at this madness, man, and we'll come back and do what we do.
Now at 11, we begin with a safety alert out of Dania Beach, where the hunt is on for a man who randomly stabbed another man in the middle of a gas station. Tonight, police say the victim fought back, but the attacker is still out there. Good evening. I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Naja Sherman. Elliot Rodriguez has the night off. CBS News Miami's Nakaya Carrera joins us from the gas station where the violent scene unfolded.
We've all had moments where we find ourselves stopping late at a gas station. But this man did not expect to get stabbed at the Sunoco gas station here on Federal Highway. This is the video released by Broward County Sheriff's Office of a random attack at a gas station. The victim leans into the passenger window of a white SUV speaking to someone. That's when another individual in a hoodie and sweatpants walks up and stabs him on the side before running off.
When they arrived on scene, they learned that an adult male had been stabbed, and that following the stabbing, the victim retrieved a weapon, chased his attacker, and fired multiple shots before being transported to an area hospital by his girlfriend.
The victim's gunshots aimed at his attacker hit not one but two nearby businesses. The owner of Cyber Pizza Cafe says he was standing at the register with the customer when it all went down.
In the moment, we heard the noise, and then we go to the front over there, and we see a couple running inside the car.
Nearly 2 weeks later, the door of the pizza place still has a bullet hole in it as BSO deputies search for a suspect.
The situation was scary because it was a lot of noise. It's not 1, 2, 3 shots, it was maybe more. But two impact the front of the plaza.
This is the person BSO is looking for. Last seen wearing a light gray hoodie with the North Face logo on the back. The suspect was last seen headed south on Federal Highway after the May 19th incident. The victim says he does not know his attacker. Anyone with any information is urged to contact BSO or Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS. In Dania Beach, Nakaya Carrero, CBS News, Miami.
Guys, at this point, man, I think, honestly, man, a lot of people out here just doing stuff to be doing it. And I'm being honest with you, man. This is stupid. This guy's sitting there. I don't know if that was his car he was pumping gas into, or, it was a customer that he knew, a fellow customer that they knew that he was talking to. Either way, this guy come out of nowhere and stabbed the hell out of him after going in the store. And that's the description of the guy. And this happened supposedly a couple of weeks ago. They ain't found this idiot yet. But I mean, the guy chased him with a gun after he stabbed him and fired off a series of shots and missed the guy. Some hitting other businesses, which was wrong. But they didn't say this guy got charged for discharging a firearm in public. Nor do I believe he should have been charged, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But that's regardless of the fact that it's like people anywhere, like nowadays, you go outside, it's like people taking pot shots at you, or you caught up in the crossfire for somebody else's disagreement with somebody, so on and so forth, man. You imagine that? Leave your house, go pick up gas, talk to somebody you know, and here comes some random douchebag stabbing you on the side. Then he hit him on the side. I don't know where the liver's at, but it looked like he could have hit him in the liver. He could have bled out right there. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna run off like a bitch. Animals, man. Animals. People can blame mental illness all they want. Can't be that many people that crazy nowadays to just go and take random hits, like, you know, attacks on people. Now, I mean, this done happened before, you know, in different incidents, but it's like everything is just publicized now to where this thing is like in a broader spectrum where everybody's like, wait a minute, I can't trust anybody walking near me or next to me. And it's like this stuff, like, it didn't come out overnight. I mean, when is it all of a sudden cool to just attack somebody you don't know without fear of the repercussions? If this guy went and stabbed this dude and this guy caught him, he would have every right imaginable to do whatever he wanted to do to the dude that just victimized him. I agree on that too. But this guy was on foot. He tried to commit a crime on foot. And you see a lot of people committing violent crimes on foot. They usually get caught. But I guess this motherfucker was fast as hell. Because I'm up here looking at this video of him. Yeah, he had on sneakers. I thought he had on slides. I'm like, this guy ran off in slides. You couldn't catch him. But either way, man, this is some stupid stuff. And it's scary out there. And it shouldn't have to be. You should be able to go wherever you want to go and do whatever you want to do as long as it ain't a danger to anybody else or yourself. But now, just you doing your every day-to-day thing, like going food shopping or pumping gas, can result in you losing your life. Can you imagine that? That man that got stabbed, I don't know how old he was, but he's in his 20s, late 20s, look like early 30s, or even more. To end your life or have your existence come to an end like that, it's a damn shame. I hope they catch this guy and bury him under the jail after they kick his ass. I'm telling you, man, all of these random acts of violence and stuff, shit ain't cool. And eventually it catches up to some people. But I mean, it's a lot of animals out there right now that prey on people they perceive as weak or perceive as people that ain't going to do nothing when they do something to you. It's just messed up this guy didn't get caught, man. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. One thing I wanted to ask, well, I thought about. You ran on foot when this man stabbed you deep in your side out of anger. Evidently, he had to have a car too, because my thing would have been like, I'd have jumped in the car if I knew I couldn't catch him and followed him and called the police and chased him. But then again, a deep abdominal wound, man, that needs tending too. So, I mean, it's up in the air with me even saying that. But I mean, I'd have ran him down with my car on the way to the hospital. Fuck him. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.